Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Sunsel Singh, Professor in Management, working in RP, IIT, Technical and Medical Campus. Dear students, hope all are doing well. And today's video is about precautions in the case of direct material stores. So let's get right into the video. Some department is concerned with the receipt and issue of materials. Its objective is to keep the stores at proper places and ensure a regular supply at all times. So you can say efficient and emotional receiving, handling and issuing of stores items must be. The stores collectively hold a major proportion of product as well as a materials that are worth lakhs or crores of rupees. Hence, we have to guard them against unauthorized entry and must allow only storemen behind the counter. It is not advisable to regard stores as a non-productive, necessary evil and to tuck them away in the old corners which nobody wants. No goods should be issued from the stores without the necessary payments. Now we discuss the precautions. Some of the important precautions that the manager in charge of store keeping is expected to take while discharging his function of storekeeping. Precautions in case of direct material stores. First one is in reference to raw material stores. The precautions to be taken in the keeping of raw materials store differ among bulk solid and engineering productions. In the case of bulk raw material store, the officer has to think of some special design to suit the special needs of the individual industry, such as pit for storing grain, gasometers and oil storage, etc. In the case of bulk solid raw materials, separate stores are to be maintained for materials such as sheet metal, pig iron, packing materials and cartoons, timber, etc. In the case of engineering production, we have to keep the smaller items in bins placed in racks that are in real lines with adequate passageways between them to permit the case of handling trucks. Besides having a neat layout, which is so important, it is equally necessary to have an efficient system of locating. The bins are to be arranged in code number order. In case the code number have been used for the parts provided for the coding system, collect similar items together under the same mechanical groups. If for any reason coding is haphazard, the bins are to be numbered and a cross reference should be made with the description of old number. The bins may also carry a bin card indicating the balance maintaining in the bin. It is necessary to amend it each time issue are made from or deliveries are made into the bin. The bin card should be made use of not as the stock control indicator but as an indication to the storeman, storekeeper. The production control department alone should keep the control record. Next point is corporate stores. It carries the piece parts that are either manufactured in the factory or purchased from outside sources and may include special casting, switches and plugs, resistors, capacitors and pole traces and some such allied items. In most cases, it is difficult to arrive at a clear distance between components and raw material, while some enterprise classify nuts and bolts as components. Other may classify B to treat all purchased materials and items as raw materials and components, whereas items made within the plant as finished parts. Finally, we discuss about the direct material store is finished part stores. In case the enterprise is not using automation or transfer machines, we have to store finished part in readiness for the assembly or some assembly stages. In such cases, we have to pay into the stores all such items only just by making book entries, which may assume the form of internal delivery note, and then acquisition out in a usual way. Generally, all items that are made within the plant are kept in the store. Okay, dear student, these are the some precautions in the case of direct stores. Thank you very much.